Hi, I am super late getting online this week with Facebook being down for almost 2 days. It kind of throws people off. No big deal. Go with the flow and do it whenever you can. So this week, my topic was letting go of the story you tell yourself. But it goes even more beyond that, is because when you look at the story as vibration. So whatever story you're telling yourself about what you're going through and what you've been through, most of the time, I'd say all of the time, when you're able to let go of that story, the vibration of you can come out. Now, what I mean by that is when you're holding on to a story of what you've been through, and like, for example, myself, broken home, mental abuse, alcohol abuse, abusive relationship, and all of that stuff is just a story. Now, I could hold on to that and I could tell you about it. And as I'm telling you about it, really bring on the negative things about it and how I felt and what I went through, all of that. But it's just a story, and there's a vibration to that story. So here I am telling you the story, lowering my vibration, but not only that, I'm lowering your vibration. So I'm totally affecting you by bringing you into my story. So that's basically what I was led to talk about this week, because we all have a different story. We all have been through something totally different, but I'm hoping that I'm not offending anyone, because it is just a story. It is what we had to go through to be who we are in this moment. And there's nothing more important than this moment. So being aware of the stories and letting go of the stories, super, super important. And then remembering that the story is like a vibration, and you're going to affect other people. Now, when you focus on your vibration, letting go of the story and raising your vibration up, what happens is you become this walking light being. And this light being, the light body that you are walking around in, your energy, right, all the way out is white light, and you become a spark. You will spark other people's energy just being around them. Now you can, I have a tendency to advise and suggest, recommend. And the hard part for me after my recommendation is walking away. I have put the seed, I've planted the seed, you could call it. And it's now up to that person to make the choice to take my recommendation or not take it. We have free will. And that is kind of like a state of allowing too, because then you have to just step aside and let that person make their choice. And like, you can advise this person 10 times and to eat better, say, for example, and it's their choice. It's their path, it's their journey. So that brings us back to another topic that I talked about a few weeks ago, where this is your space and that is their space. So that is their life to lead, their journey. And you have your own journey. It's not my journey to force somebody to do what they're doing. Hi, Janelle. And so you just, remembering that it's a story. That's all it is. So I guide people, I recommend, and then I let it go. And then what they're doing to their life, that's their story. And I personally love to tell funny stories. So I love to get people laughing. Laughing will bring your vibration up. And then, that vibration helps them to forget what their story is, what they're, focusing on. When they learn to let go of what they're focusing on, their story, then they can completely transform their life. It's the letting go of the story. A lot of people, and I know a few in my life, that they focus on that story and they really want to hold on to that because it's like that is where they're living their life. But what they don't understand is that they are stuck. And until they are able to let go of their story and just to focus on the present moment, which is raising your vibration and bringing that light in, then their life will change. Other than that, there's nothing anyone can do outside of themselves to transform their life. Everything is inside. We all think of we want to be in a different dimension kind of thing. Well, that's the neat thing too. All dimensions are available to us inside of us. And so there's nothing outside. There is no, fifth and sixth and higher. There is nothing up here for us. It's all within your heart. So you have full access to all of the dimensions. It's raising your vibration, your frequency that'll get you there. So all of that said, let's move into meditation. We're going to take a few deep breaths, and taking deep breaths calms the body down and you will relax. So just breathe in and exhale, and then focus on when you breathe in, you're breathing in white light. Now, when you exhale golden light. So you're filling your entire space around you, the room you're in. You can make it as big as your house if you want. Just keep inhaling white light and exhaling golden light. And just keep doing that. While you're doing that, let's ask that we be given the highest vibration activation to assist us in walking away from the stories that we tell ourselves and to not be affected by the stories told by others. So we're asking the beings of light for that assistance. You can bring in any archangel you want. I love working with Archangel Michael, and ask for assistance in giving you strength. So just keep breathing deep and focus on asking for assistance. Archangel Michael or any archangel you've called upon, ask them for giving you the strength to raise your vibration and to radiate the light of who you really are, your true self. So keep breathing. Put both hands on your heart. And feel this with your heart. This is soul language, and it'll have an activation within it. Akini kile de kosono no koto loko ama kiti kile shana kola ana na kasetikila asat ko oshana na ayana na kashana na log. Every time we focus on the white light and bringing it in, they can come and help as long as we ask them to. Aide kile de shana na kola ama na koshana na kala da sani ni kile de shana na kola da shana na ka. We can surround ourselves with golden light to protect us and to help us absorb more light to hold on to. You have all the power within you. You are the magical being that can transform your life. Take a deep breath. Now remember, you are the one that has complete control of your life. Your thoughts that you think is causing a frequency in your energy field. So bring in white light, breathe out golden light. You can do it the opposite. You can bring in gold light and breathe out gold light, whatever you feel drawn to do. Now, I'd love to hear how you felt during the soul language. Leave me a message, and by all means, share this with whoever needs to hear this message. All right, I love you. Many blessings.